Hi, everybody. Goodness, it's been a while, hasn't it? Gosh, it's so lovely to be here and so great that you are joining me this evening. I'm just going to fix these headphones first. Give me 1 second. Kind of looks like I'm wearing a helmet. I'm going to just check because we all know how terrible I am at tech. I'm going to just make sure that this is coming through over on Facebook. So if you bear with me just 1 second, let me make sure this is working. If you are viewing on Facebook, it would be wonderful if you could drop me a little comment just to confirm that it is all working okay, because my computer has got a habit of letting me down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If you're there, comment, let me know that you're watching. It's just gone 8 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have some more people joining us. Hey, Richard! Thank goodness it's not just me singing to myself like it was last year. There may be some of you who recall last year's birthday stream for Let Out the Dark when I celebrated the 4 years, and I did a little live stream over on my Patreon page, and basically forgot to post the link and sang to myself for an hour. So that was fun. But anyway, Richard, lovely to have you with us, and we might as well get cracking. Hopefully some more buddies will join us soon. Okay. I'm going to start off with Home. It's all in the way you look at me. You cannot disguise. You understand it in your hands. You hold all of my tomorrow. Tomorrow. Sometimes it's far from easy, but it's always worthwhile. And every time you draw the line, you're straight to my heart like an arrow. Like an arrow. My little heart gets bruised, but darling, so does yours. Oh, we could heal each other. We knew what we could lose. You are my home, the place that I love. Rattled by storms I can make no sense of. More and more these days, it's only wind and rain. So now and again I'll see the sun, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm always treading carefully, my eyes open wide. I never see it coming. Never time to realize what I had no longer my tomorrow. Tomorrow. My little heart gets bruised, but darling, so does yours. I'm feeling like I'm shipwrecked, and I'm hanging on to you. You are my home, the place that I love. Rattled by storms I can make no sense of. More and more these days, it's only wind and rain. Now and again I see the sun, and it's beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. You have my hand. Oh, oh, oh. Till I put it back, but I was wrong. Never dreamed you wouldn't wait for me, but now I'll wait. Too late. Oh, oh, you are my home, the place that I love. Rattled by storms I can make no sense of. More and more these days, it's only wind and rain. Now and again I see the sun, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, so here we are. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been 5 years. Well, it was actually 5 years ago yesterday that my second album, Let Out the Dark, came out. It's the sky over here. Try and lift this up without knocking over this whole pile. Sky came out. So those of you that are with us already, I imagine you've probably got it already. Hi, Andy. Oh, it's so great to have you with us. Hello. If you're on, drop us a chat. I'm running this through Facebook, so I can see all the chat as I'm playing. So, which is also the reason why I might forget what I'm doing, because I'm too busy looking at the chat. But yeah, the album came out 5 years ago, and it was just shy of 2 years in the making. I think it was 2017 that it came out, and our first day in the studio would have been September 2015. And the first song that was ready from the album was Sparkle, which actually came out Christmas 2015. I can't believe it was so long from then to when then See Another Day we put out in the September following, and then it wasn't until the March that that the full album came out. So it was a good 18 months end to end to actually get the thing made, and it was a great experience because I recorded it at a local studio here called Beetroot Studios with a great producer, Stuart McLeod. And, I was working my day job and having to find time in the evening. So I was working my day job and then I'm running straight from work to the studio. And then we were just working until they had to close the studio at 6:30 because it was part of the same building that the library was in, and they couldn't, because it was council property, they couldn't keep the library open any later, etc., etc. So I basically did it over kind of 2 hour, an hour and a half spurts over those 18 months. So you can imagine, you can understand why it took so long to come through, but it was a great experience. And every day that I came down, Stuart had done something else magical. I put a great bass line down, or played some lovely guitars, or and we spent a day with the drummer from Texas, Ross, who'd come and done all the drums on the album, which was an amazing experience, getting to work with somebody that was so so experienced and influential, I guess, in his field. So that was a lot of fun. And my brother came and spent a day with us and did the backing vocals on Don't Recognize Me. That's my little chocolate covered faced little brother that's singing on that one. So it was just a great experience and an awful lot of fun, and a step closer to what I think my kind of true sound is. Don't think I've quite cracked it yet, but definitely getting there. And it's been great, just all the great responses that I've had to the album since then. And I don't know about you, but for me, I mean, that 5 years has gone by in an absolute flash. The world is a completely different place now. But it doesn't feel like as long since it came out, and it still feels quite fresh and exciting for me. But then again, it took me probably 5 years to put Coming Out, Never Coming Home out. So, you know, and yeah, I don't tend to do things quickly. So let me see. I'm going to sing another song for you in a wee second. Let me see. Andy says, "See Another Day" feels very relevant at the moment. It absolutely does. Isn't it strange? You know, after putting that song out, I kind of felt that, you know, I was concerned that it was going to date, and that's the difficulty, I think, with writing social commentary songs, I guess, as much as I can call it my little attempt at it. But the sad thing is that challenges and difficulties in the world like that are always going to come around, and it's just such a tragic situation. And I think it's a very pertinent point also that if you want to put a tip in for the show tonight, please, you're more than welcome to do so. Absolutely not obligatory. I'm just delighted that you're here. But if you want to do that, all tips will be donated to the DEC Ukraine appeal. So anything you want to contribute on the birthday of my little album, which I've just realised I spent ages doing a sign and it's backwards. Okay, I'll be going on Patreon later on to do another little one of these, so I'll make sure that's round the right way for you guys when you come on over to Patreon. So I just noticed that there. But if you want to pop a tip over, it's paypal.me/Adriana Spina. If somebody would be good enough to type that into the chat, I'd be really delighted. That's paypal.me/Adriana Spina, and you can tip there for the DEC Ukraine appeal. Okay, I'm going to get on now. I'm going to sing you the second track. That was the first track. Oh, it would help if I tuned my guitar first. I was meant to do this while I was chatting. See, I'm out of practice. So the first track on the album is Home, which I've just played for you, and I'm now going to sing for you the second track. Oh, I've just gone and messed that one up. One Thing at a Time. This is great viewing, watching me tune my guitar. Okay, this is a song I don't play that often, but I know I don't know if we've got Brian Doig on this evening, but he this is a favourite of his, so I'm going to play this for him. Who else we got just before we do this? Kevin, lovely to see you, Kevin. Thank you for coming. Tony Mack, one of my very favouriteest DJs, who's kindly going to be playing the playing See Another Day actually tomorrow on his Saturday morning show. So make sure you tune into that on Celtic Music Radio. Just brilliant to have you all. Okay, this is called Hear It From You. Wish me luck. Take your time, said we've got all night. Neither you nor I are going anywhere. For sunlight, we're gonna get this right. 'Cause I can't take another night hanging in the air. But I'm no fool, no matter what you might think. I know what's going on here. I'm not gonna play this game any longer. Know what you're up to doing me wrong. You think I don't know, but I do. I just want to hear it from you. No, I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I'm listening. Oh, oh. What's she like? I'll bet she's somebody's wife. No, that wouldn't be right. You but you lied to me. It's gone midnight. We've still shed no more light on your half-assed lies. It's really not fair. But I know you're sorry when you can't get away with it. That's what's going on here. I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I know what you're up to doing me wrong. You think I don't know, but I do. I just want to hear it from you. No, I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I'm sorry, forgive me, save it for your mother. You're gonna break her heart when she finds out it's okay. I can keep a secret better than you can. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 oh, oh. 'Cause I know no matter what you might think, I know what's going on. I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I know what you're up to doing me wrong. You think I don't know what I do. I just want to hear it from you. No, I'm not gonna play this game. I'm not gonna play this game. No, I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I'm listening. Oh, goodness me. That feels like a workout, that song. Okay, who have we got on here? Oh, good. So Richard and Alison. Hi, Alison. Oh, goodness me, it's been a while. I don't think I've seen you since Butte Fest, possibly, which was a great night. Much gin was imbibed. But according to Alison and Richard, the sign is the right way round. So it's just my playback. That's great to know. Thank you for that. That's the benefit of having people in your corner. They tell you when you're about to make a fool of yourself. Okay. So yeah, I've been a little bit quiet of late, and yeah, apologise for that. I am obviously I'm still here and still alive. Working on the new album. What I've been doing the kind of last little while is really just trying to tweak some of the songs that are already written for it. I've probably got about 20 plus songs between ones that I've accumulated myself since Let Out the Dark came out. And since I've started co-writing and writing quite a lot with Boo Hewerdine, who you're probably familiar with, we've racked up about 15 songs that we've written together. And what I'm trying to do now is I'm not quite sure I've written everything that I need to for this record yet. So I'm still kind of trying to get out what I think it is I need to get out for that. But also going back round the houses with those songs, and just want to make sure that they are as they should be. So that's kind of taken a little bit of time. The new album's going to be a little bit the kind of the step forward from Let Out the Dark. In comparison to Never Coming Home, Let Out the Dark was a lot more guitar driven, which is what I was looking for. A little bit rockier in parts, and the new album, which doesn't have a title yet, but the new album is going to be another step in that direction. As you will probably be aware, I'm a big rock fan. I love my guitars all turned up to 11, as they say. And yeah, I'm just want to try and capture the essence of the kind of thing that I really, really enjoy listening to without being straying too far from what I've like the kind of sound I'm starting to develop. So yeah, you can follow the journey. The journey. I sound like I'm an X Factor. You can follow the progress on the album and stuff over my Patreon page. As I say, activity's been maybe a little bit slow on there, which as just because things have been very much in the background. But I am going to be kicking things up again now. So if you fancy joining us over there, we're going to be doing a few more songs from Let Out the Dark later on this evening, 8:45. We'll be over there doing some more songs and a little bit more chat. You can join up from £3 per month, and every penny goes towards the making of the record. So, as you know, I'm completely independent and kind of relying on crowdfunding, and going to be doing a little bit of kind of application marathon to see if I can get support to actually get the album made in the way that I really want to make it, working with the producers that I want to work with, and I want to get Boo on board. He's really up for being on board with it. So, but all of that obviously takes a little bit of money. So if you do want to follow what I'm doing, you'll get all the inside track and exclusive previews of songs and just general ramblings from me on patreon.com/Adriana Spina. And if you want to join us later on, all you need to do is come over. And I know some of our patrons are already on here tonight, so you're going to have another little bit of me later on. And Richard, yeah, there's going to definitely be distortion. Not sure about the metal screaming. When I try and do that, I kind of just sound a little bit like Cookie Monster. I have tried, and it's hilarious, but not very convincing. It's like Louis Armstrong crossed with Cookie Monster. Yeah, ain't gonna work. But there's definitely going to be some distortion on there. I can guarantee you that much. Okay, this is going to be my last song for here. Just now. Richard says that sounds amazing. For the I tell you what I'll do for my next recording that I do for Patreon. I think I'll do a demonstration of the Cookie Monster metal scream. You'll love it. You'll never listen to Cookie Monster again the same. Not that you spend that much time watching Sesame Street, but you get my drift. Okay, I'm going to sing you one more song from Let Out the Dark. Just thank you so much for being with me on this journey. I've been doing this, probably it's coming up on 20 years now, and yeah, I don't know where the time has gone, but it's just amazing to have met so many good friends and so many lovely people through doing this thing and singing my little songs. And I just hope that you'll continue to be with me as we move into the next chapter. So yeah, happy birthday, Let Out the Dark. They've even got a cake. Like, ta-da! I'll maybe light that candle later on, and I won't subject you to me eating a cupcake on YouTube Live, but there we go. And it's vegan. Isn't it great? Tesco selling vegan lemon flavoured cupcakes. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm going to sing you one more song now. Thank you so much again for being with us. This is called Two Steps. Rain turns to sleet, turns to snow, then back again. Been driving for what feels like days, couldn't tell you where I've been. And back at home, everything's quiet as far as I know. But what do I know? I hear the music is loud, my windscreen is dirty, and everything's frozen. I am frozen. I follow my heart, and it only led me 2 steps from the start. Meandering dream, too many wrong turns I learned someday. The same towns, the same bars, some new faces, another hotel room. We always say we'll keep in touch, but we rarely do. We laugh, say I'm living the dream, but I thought it would be bigger somehow. It's foolish of me to expect anything more from this little go round. go round. I follow my heart, and it only led me 2 steps from the start. Meandering dream, too many wrong turns. I'll learn someday. Oh, 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 if I could speak to myself at 17, I'd say I'm sorry for letting you down. But I guess as long as I'm healthy and I've got my family and you're around, I'm fine. I follow my heart, and it only led me 2 steps from the start. Meandering dream, too many wrong turns. I'll learn someday. Oh, 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 rain turns to sleet, turns to snow, then back again. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Oh, this is what happens when you put your guitar on and then your headphones on and then you take your guitar off first. I'm struggling myself. Thank you so much for coming along. It's been lovely. My first live stream for forever, it feels like, and it's just so great to see so many of you here. Who else have we got that I've not spoken to? Marco Nativi, benvenuti d'Italia. Oh, it's lovely to see you. And Alison, you're absolutely right. Butte does seem like forever ago. Yeah, it was, I think. But probably the last time I was kind of anywhere, really. I've only played one gig since pandemic, which was with Boo, actually, at the 50 RPM, which is a great music club if you ever get the chance to come down to that in Coatbridge. Ian does a great job down there. Joanne, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you over on the Patreon live stream a little bit later. Ryan, yay! I hope you're feeling better. I heard you were poorly. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. And love to have Helen and Roro. Oh, great. So lovely to see so many of you here. Thank you so much again for spending this little bit of your Friday evening with me. I'm going to just pop in here really quickly. First of all, the PayPal link. If anyone fancies popping in a little tip for Ukraine, every little helps. And if anybody fancies going over to Patreon as well, like I say, from as little as £3, you can join up and you get access to everything on there, and you'll also get access to all the previous posts as well. I don't know if these links will work or not, but you can copy and paste them if they don't. But thank you so much for. Oh my goodness, we've got some donations. Wow, thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Joanne, Kevin, Richard, and anybody else who decides to pop a little tip on there. Really, that is so super generous of you. Thank you so much. I'll get all that donated over as soon as both live streams are done tonight. That'll go straight over to DEC, and such a worthy cause, and just an absolute utter tragedy that we even need to be donating to that at all. But your kindness is really, really appreciated. But thank you so much for helping me celebrate this little 5-year birthday. If I don't see you in between times, I'll see you back here again, same time, same place next year for number 6. And hopefully by then we might even have another record to celebrate. So watch this space. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And patrons, I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Okay. Bye.